The role of taxation in business success and economic growth. Good day, everyone. When we think about the pillars of business success, it's easy to focus on profitability, innovation, and market positioning. Yet, behind all these visible factors lies an essential, often underappreciated element: taxation. Taxes are not merely obligations that businesses must fulfill, they are fundamental to the stability, growth, and sustainability of any enterprise. Today, I'd like to explore the multifaceted role of taxation in business activities and why it is a critical aspect of every business strategy. To begin, taxation serves as a bridge between businesses and the society they operate within. Businesses rely on the infrastructure, education systems, healthcare, and security provided by governments. Taxes are the means through which companies contribute to maintaining and enhancing these systems. By paying taxes, businesses actively participate in the development of a stable and supportive environment where they and their stakeholders can thrive. From a financial perspective, taxation ensures long-term sustainability. Proper tax management is not just about compliance, it's about strategic planning. Companies that understand and manage their tax obligations effectively can avoid unnecessary penalties, optimize their resources, and maintain healthier cash flows. For instance, by taking advantage of tax incentives or credits offered by governments, businesses can reinvest in innovation, expand their operations, or enhance employee benefits, creating a positive cycle of growth. Taxes also enhance a company's reputation. In today's business landscape, transparency is key. Consumers, investors, and partners are increasingly aware of and concerned about corporate accountability. A company that fulfills its tax obligations demonstrates a commitment to ethical practices and contributes to society's broader needs. This not only strengthens public trust but also positions the company as a responsible and reliable entity in the eyes of stakeholders. In addition to reputation, taxation plays a critical role in fostering fairness and competitiveness. By ensuring that all businesses contribute their fair share, tax systems create a level playing field. This fairness encourages innovation and productivity, as companies compete on the basis of their products and services rather than unfair tax advantages. A robust tax system discourages tax evasion and ensures that resources are allocated efficiently, benefiting the entire business ecosystem. Moreover, taxation is integral to economic stability and growth. Governments use tax revenue to fund infrastructure projects, education, healthcare, and other public services. These investments, in turn, create opportunities for businesses. For example, improved transportation networks make it easier to distribute goods, while better education systems produce a more skilled workforce. In this way, taxes not only support individual businesses but also contribute to the overall prosperity of the economy. Prepare the deed of establishment required as one of the legal requirements. The deed of company establishment is one of the legal documents required for the legality of the company. This document states the formation of a company which is made before a notary and accepted by the government, in this case the Ministry of Law and Human Rights. In general, this deed contains the name of the company's objectives, the amount of issued capital and the members of the company's board of directors. To carry out the company registration process, this deed is needed in order to obtain a government business permit. The contents of each deed of establishment of a business entity can vary, depending on the type of business entity. The deed of establishment of the PT contains names and addresses of the company founders, company name and company office address, company goals, the amount of capital placed and paid up by the founders, composition of company management, including names and addresses of directors and commissioners, the period of existence of the company, a statement that the capital has been fully paid up, signatures of the founders and notary stating that this deed is valid. The deed of establishment of a PT must be signed by the founders and must be made by an authorized notary and approved by the government. CV's deed of establishment contains CV name and address, the aims and objectives of the business sector, the name of the ruling ally, each ally's identity card making cash disbursements belonging to several partners in the name of CV. Register the deed of company establishment with the city district court according to the company's domicile. Register the deed with the district court via a notary, then the draft deed is signed by the management of the business entity. Prepare the deed of establishment required as one of the legal requirements. The deed of company establishment is one of the legal documents required for the legality of the company. This document states the formation of a company, which is made before a notary and accepted by the government, in this case the Ministry of Law and Human Rights. In general, this deed contains the name of the company's objectives, the amount of issued capital and the members of the company's board of directors. To carry out the company registration process, this deed is needed in order to obtain a government business permit.